What's good, everybody? Welcome back to a very hot bar trip. And by hot, mean there's no AC in my house.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately. Yeah, no else crippling. This baby, this gonna be a short Smash stream because I have a meeting in like less than 2 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's two big oops in one day, but you know, like you can't have eggs out of omelet. Wait, no, can't have omelet without scared of me. Scared of me. Scared of me.
Alright.
Actually, I think maybe this will be the time that I take a chance and try a random and see if you could give me something cool.
A special character. I don't think I've played this character on stream yet.
I don't think so. We'll find out.
Alright, ready?
Why isn't chat showing up on stream? What the heck? Great. Now, great. So now I have to go to actual Twitch to look at stream chat. That is great. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Here. While Loki carrying the Scream schedule, you better win this random. I will try my best. I don't expect to win. I don't expect to win. I expect to survive. That is my point for every Smash stream. Okay, you ready? Guy?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
This is waiting for you to start it.
Alright. Pichu!
This might be hard for me.
It went out about myself for real. Okay, oh cool. Now I have a goal. I have to win. I have to win. Okay, huh? I'm about to say this.
Same thing, you are hard to hit, but you also damage yourself, so...
True that.
Boy.
Oh boy.
We can hit you with a boy.
Not the ups.
Fire.
What? I can't believe he overpowered my thunder.
Misfire. It's like a 1 in 10 too.
What? Oh wow. Okay. You know what? Wait, take two. The first round's always a practice round. Okay. Now. Okay. The Wandering Fox. Okay. I think I can do a little bit better. Okay. Oh, eight. Come on. Oh, no, that's a grab. Okay. What? Oh, I'm about to say.
Yeah, you live.
What? Oh. What are the chances of critting?
Of what critting?
Of your punch critting?
If you can get if you get it direct, it's always. It's not even a crit either. It's just a strong move.
You got a strong move, my friend.
And I'm dead here.
Yes, you are. Okay.
Here's your explore.
Hey! Okay.
I can fire. Just join in.
Hello?
Neko, I
Nega!
think. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
it's not Neko. Pointing the boy.
No. Oi. No.
Thank you, Dad. I could have been inspired. Patsy.
No, wait! Oh, no! Wait, hold up. Think smart. Don't flail.
You're acting like a true Fox player at the moment.
Hmm? A. Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
Yeah. Just sitting here and just gotta sit here and keep being. I really had a Vegeta moment.
Yeah, you certainly did.
I was about to say, you gotta
It's
sit
Luigi
here
time.
and keep looking awesome.
Now you may be wondering, why the fuck am I playing Luigi?
Yeah, why are you playing Luigi?
Cause I actually saw the Mario movie yesterday. I just thought it would be nice.
But I feel like I'm the 1/8% of the world that has not seen the Mario movie yet.
Don't spoil
I
anything.
haven't seen it either. It's.
I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have vetoed myself from listening to the song Peaches until I seen the movie. But I see it everywhere on my YouTube timeline. Everybody say it's the greatest thing ever.
I won't spoil anything, but just letting you know, the movie was a Yahoo for me.
Yeah, I've heard that it's very good and that Chris Pratt wasn't actually terrible. He wasn't good, is what I've heard, but he wasn't as bad as people were anticipating.
Yeah, I mean, with the last trailer that came out, like it was pretty evident that he did put some effort into it.
And I'm disappointed that wasn't as bad.
What you wanted to be a terrible movie, so you won't have sequels?
Huh? No, I just want to hear more Chris Pratt as Mario just being dumb.
Yeah.
Just thought it would be funny.
Oh yeah. What is this? Oh, it has. Oh, it has me healing, I guess.
Ah, shit. Well, I
What?
missed it.
What move are you confused about?
My
Bard?
deep breathing.
Yeah.
Oh, the down B that heals, and so does your neutral B.
Okay.
The neutral B might only heal when you release it after it's fully charged, though. I don't know
Yeah.
for sure. I am not a expert.
Yeah, I'm not a wee fit.
Yeah, yes, Andre, meat breathing. It is exactly what we said.
Yeah, I'll just wait this out.
No. That. Oh man. I know it's deep eating, but like,
You know, I love meat breathing. It's a fun time.
I
It's
would
the only
say
type of breathing I like to do.
you want to try to create a concept for it, but I feel like that'd be getting into territory I wanted to get into on stream.
No,
Yeah.
we're not going to create a concept for it because you already know what the concept for it is.
Yes.
We're just not going to explain.
Steak.
Exactly. As I said, we are not going to explain though.
Right,
So we're dropping it.
Right, because we're vegetarians.
Hey, no?
No.
No?
No.
Very much a meat eater. I don't know what you're talking about.
You said it the other day and you were vegan.
Password is 5.
Oh yeah, wait, Andre, if you put like exclamation point arena, it does update.
Sky, can you just like not attack me? That'd be great, thanks.
Now take her for her resources.
Got lucky.
Also, heads up, there will be a short stream today.
It will be.
Yes, it will, because apparently, there was a meeting that was just set up today. They're like, oh, could you have a meeting today? Okay, sure. And the majority of people said yes, and I am obligated to go as well, since I am part of the team.
Oh, please. Oh, I was gonna go for something, and then you were not where I thought you would be. That's unfortunate. Because you moved. No, you just like propelled yourself across the stage, and I wasn't ready for it.
Oh shit! I wasn't ready for that. I was thought it was gonna be a misfire. That works too.
You can like not do that as well. That'd be great.
That works. Okay, well, I'm gonna take away the chat. It's obvious. Return the chat. Okay, now it's you're nice. Your excuse?
I'm so sorry. That was a nasty one.
Question mark?
I had a little burpee.
But, see, because of this because of this grade A vegan diet, Nick was eating good.
I definitely not vegan. I just had chicken. In fact, I have a piece of chicken on rice sitting in front of me.
So you broke your diet after 30 days. Bet. Good thing that was the end of the cycle.
I have not once been vegetarian.
I know, same.
I would literally die from malnutrition if I went vegetarian. I hope you understand that. I do not get enough nutrients from anything else I eat.
That's a lesson, but that's a lesson from Nick, everybody. Remember to eat your greens, like Luigi.
Yeah, eat your Luigi.
Oh, you're about to get. You're about to get combo to death, my guy.
Wait, hold on. Say that again. Cause I feel like I misheard you. Sky? Oh, I was talking to you. What up? Okay.
Definitely tell you don't know how to play DK.
I don't. You think I pro? You got?
Oh, you're fighting Bard. I don't know who I thought you were fighting, but I didn't think it was Bard. I'm tired. I need sleep. I slept so terribly last night.
Oh my goodness. I just need my one.
Bard in the spectator stands. Yeah, you're right. This isn't Bard. This is Bard's twin, Bard. Bard has an identical twin with the same name. There is no difference. There are
All the
just
difference is that he has green eyes and I have
Bart.
brown eyes.
His name is Bart.
It did nothing.
Roll in.
This man is standing there, taking my damage.
I don't know why you were just sitting there though.
I just don't know how to fight Luigi.
No, thank you.
You clearly haven't played Mini enough then.
I have not.
Granted, Mini hasn't played in a long time.
No, they haven't. Dunktastic!
I like this lore we're creating about Bard's twin. Named Bartholomew, but Bart for short.
Yep.
This man's quite brawl.
Oh yeah. He specializes in Brawl and not Ultimate because he doesn't own the Switch because he's waiting for the Switch XL.
Oh my god. So the Switch XL, would that just be like a Nintendo Switch but bigger? Or would it be a Switch Lite but bigger?
It'd be a Nintendo Switch but bigger. It will be the ultimate Switch that you're able to take on all the consoles from across history. So pretty much like if you want to play a Mario game, you got it. You want to play Fire Emblem, you got it. You want to play some obscure like Pokemon game that no one's ever heard of in like 5-10 years, you got it.
They adapt Rumble Blast for the Switch.
Let's go. Even though you know Nintendo obscure Nintendo DS game, the game that you have it's out at the retail store.
Okay, hear me out.
That too.
Hear me out. Hear me out. They need to bring back Nintendogs and Cats. That game was so fun when I was a kid.
For real though.
Why that series ended, I don't know.
Man, you not want to get into the lore of I'm gonna have to look through my YouTube history to find out what I was going through. It was not Liz Shop. It was something to where I was watching to like a certain history of like these these hamsters that you must be able to
Zoopets?
Wait, say that again?
Zoopets?
Yeah, Zoopets. Oh, Zoopals.
Zoopets, I know it.
The Zuzu Pets? I love Zuzu Pets. I will say what I did not love about Zuzu Pets is when my hair got caught in the wheels.
Huh?
Oh, but that was terrible. So Zuzu Pets had like wheels on the bottom that would spin on their own, and they would stick to your hair. And so it would twist the hair up inside of it, and then you couldn't get it out. It was
Yeah, it was Zuzu Pass. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no wonder I remember it so clearly. It came out 3 days ago. Athena P.
Gosh, Zuzu Pets was something else.
Yeah. So that was a close game.
Please take out my Discord notifications, please. Thank you.
I'm surprised they're playing well with Luigi.
Is there any other reason?
Alright, I'll wait till you get back in for us to start the round.
Yeah. One thing I didn't know about Zoo Pets were that like they got their own like Disney Channel show, and it's not.
Wait, fuck, did they actually?
Yeah,
I
they
think
did.
so. I do
they
like
did.
vaguely remember that. I remember that I wasn't allowed to watch it,
What?
but I remember like seeing commercials for it.
Oh, that's what the main character looks like? Okay. I'll just set this all in no mic. Well, also mic, so just for all you look after. Man.
Yikes! Yikes! Yikes!
Green man scaring you?
Yes, the green man is scaring me.
This girl is playing baseball with hamsters. With hamsters trying to catch the baseball with their faces.
Are the hamsters becoming the baseball? What were you doing, Sky?
There we go. And there are the
Luigi's
hamsters. Sheesh.
I don't know why I thought I could attack that. Please stop landing that.
Oh yeah, I gotta move the controller or else it goes black. Samurai Jack.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, lucky. I don't know why I double jumped there.
Piranha Plant, please, when I tell you to turn, turn! I wanted that to go farther.
Damn it. Do we know that trick though?
What? The down tilt?
No, the down.
Or down
taunt.
taunt? That's what I meant. I meant down taunt. My brain's... I'm a little sick right now. My brain's working kind of slow.
Damn.
You didn't have to sit on me.
Just parry that. Don't get close.
Fuck.
Jeez.
I knew it was coming too. You killed me all 3 times with that, by the way.
It was dumb as shit.
You are correct. It is dumb as shit. I do not appreciate it.
Luigi time.
It's about to be bar
I'm very disappointed to see that the hamsters are not the baseball itself.
No, they're not. What was that? The human has a baseball bat, right? And the hamsters are using the baseball mitts, holding the baseball mitts with their faces.
Alright. Alright then.
So to get a concussion, though, they die. You can just replace it with another one. It's fine.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm definitely not the Pac-Mans.
How did you get close?
Man. That's my place. I like to get up close and brawl.
This character's fucking dumb, dude.
Andre, that might have been me. I muted my mic manually to blow my nose, and I set my controller down, and sometimes my mic likes to get a little bit sensy, so it overreacts to things happening.
Did you see the period of upbeat though? Me?
Yeah. I'm just kind of ignoring what you're doing now.
Oh, because of playing the. Jeez, I thought Mimo was bad. You guys fucking hate Luigi.
No, this is nothing compared to Min Min. This is doable. I'm able to hit you.
True.
That is the difference.
Oh yeah, what's up, man?
I'm able to land a hit on you when you are playing this character.
Oh,
This is not Min Min.
I am having some PTSD.
Hey,
I
Matt.
can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't.
That hit.
It
That's a
did.
sweet spot hit on that.
Uh,
What's up, Matt?
Hello.
why do I ever trust random? It never does a job it wants me to.
Nah, random been treating me too good recently. You know what I mean?
Damn, you gonna go random?
It's like he's,
Yeah,
I
most
just-
likely.
I'll give random one more chance.
Alright.
It's more than I gave it, Bard.
Fair enough.
Alright, are you ready? Alright.
Wait.
Dog.
Yeah, Loki. Where has the blue person been recently? You know who? Y'all know who I'm referring to?
You mean Luigi?
Yeah, where they been at?
In a different
Canada.
country.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, he should be back sometime this week.
You know. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, we went on the extended vacations expedition.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you're gonna be in another country, you might as well be there for a while.
Yeah.
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 So that's a pretty far trek. It's like at least a 2-minute walk.
Yeah,
I know. It is at least a 2-minute walk.
with a
Across
size
the
Maybe more.
ocean.
with a size 200 shoe.
Size Atlantic shoe.
So, did you say size Atlantis?
Atlantic.
Because of the ocean. Yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
I
I
see.
followed you, Matt. I followed
Thank
you.
you. I appreciate that. Some people out here.
Oh,
Man, once we
Oh
get
no!
brutal.
That was sick. That was sick.
Not gonna lie, it felt very nice to watch Sky get spiked like that.
Damn.
You know,
Was it by Bard?
After-
no.
No, it was by Ray.
Thanks for unlocking my PTSD, Matt, with your Rob
Oh. What?
and Roy with your spikes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Matt Spike thing.
Bro, I keep getting happy.
You have not.
That's a misfire,
you-
boy.
Oh my gosh. You do not.
What happened?
Damn.
I've just played against Kenny too much, and he really likes spiking. To the point where there have been many matches where he legitimately only kills with spiking. And he always goes for spikes.
I mean, you gotta respect it. It's brutal,
It is brutal, and it's annoying to fight against.
but it's fun.
No, it's not! Not for me!
I think I have enough Luigi time. I think I'm switching to hero.
Smashing the game for fun? That's
It's
wild.
Matt, it's not fun when I'm playing Sora, who can't spike.
But
Huh.
you can also get the fuck if he does spike. If he does try and spike, you can dodge it
I
and
think I'm gonna
still
switch characters.
have like 7 years to get back up.
I guess, but it's.
Andre's like,
I'm
stay, you
I'm
Luigi.
not that good at the game, Matt.
Want me
You
to
know
do it?
this. I'm very mid at this game.
Bro said
I'm
done.
mid at best.
Of all the players who have ever touched this game, I think you are probably better than you're ahead of the bell curve.
I thought you were about to say better than me, but that's understandable.
I mean, Bard. I think Bard and I are about equal, but Bard is close to getting better than me, and I don't like admitting that.
See,
You know-
again,
Because then
I
I
have,
truly will be on bottom.
see,
When it's
again, I have Bard RNG.
well, how often is like when Jackson gets in this, he like cooks, you know what I mean though? Like
Yes.
I don't know what bro put in his coffee, but like the less he plays the game, the better he is at it.
please.
random question. Have you seen the Mario movie?
I should really watch it at some point.
Okay, because I just watched it yesterday.
It's in my list, and along with Bullet Train, of movies I need to watch.
Jesus Christ, I didn't think I was gonna get launched
Oh,
that
my
way.
headset died. That's really cool. That's really cool.
That would be.
It's been plugged in for like 6 hours.
That would be funny.
Damn.
Hold
Was
on.
it plugged into the wall?
2 seconds.
Yeah, no, I watched the Mario movie yesterday.
Alright, I'm back.
Damn.
Let's go, Deco!
Cook.
I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know why I went for it. I don't know why I
could be
went for
taking
it,
her-
but it worked.
Neko will be taking her fertilizer and greens today.
There.
The growth steroid.
We do
They're just going
claim
for
her
this
as a
fucking
member,
point.
but Andy claims her as his claim.
Man, I would love if you used my pronouns correctly, Bard.
Sorry. Okay. Hold on.
Literally, I
Sorry.
just
Sorry.
corrected
Sorry.
you too.
Not bad. Not bad. Correction.
Okay.
Wait.
They.
Hey, them.
Okay. Hold on.
It's okay, Bard.
I'm sorry
Give him a
that I
little
did
bit.
not
We'll
get
use
there.
your
Yeah.
proper pronouns. And next time,
It's all
I'll
right. I know
make
you're
sure
trying.
I'll discipline myself so I can use their proper pronouns. I'll treat
Yo,
need more
and
than
if you
we
want
are
some
now.
advice, one thing that really can help a lot is if you can't think of the pronoun in time, just use their name.
It's just like it's just like I don't come across it like that often.
Yeah. Well,
I think that's
when
the thing.
when my
yeah.
sibling came out as non-binary, I just used their name until I could like get comfortable with it. You know what I mean?
See, when
That's
my sibling
fair
came
enough.
out as trans, I used pronouns for them. I told my friends, and I used pronouns for them as much as I possibly could until I got in the habit of using the correct pronouns for them. And every time I made a mistake, my friends would just yell at me, and it was great.
Right.
It worked.
So like, I'm glad that we can play Nico as our member. But
Damn!
I'm glad that
That's
Andy.
close, actually.
But if only Andy can claim Andy. Andy can claim Neko as their claim.
Did you just call me? Alright, Bard.
I'm done.
I see what you're doing.
I'm
Just
trying.
stop
I'm
talking.
trying.
Wait, what?
I'm trying.
Don't worry about it, Sky. Don't worry about it, Sky.
I'm
My brain cut off in the
trying.
end there.
Bro.
I know you're trying, Bard, and I am giving you a hard time because of content. But
Content.
I hate you using this a snitch.
Bro. Okay, my headphones fucking suck or something because they keep dying.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask, what were they plugged into, the wall or an ass?
Huh?
Like, because they didn't charge, clearly, if they were plugged in for 6 hours and are dying.
Okay, actually I plugged them into my computer, but my computer hasn't been on for 6 hours, so that's probably why.
Oh, that makes sense.
And also,
Pretty
I'm not sure
lady.
if the connector works, so... Also, when I do plug it into the wall, I'm not sure if I should plug it into the wall, because that's just straight up, like, unfiltered electricity going to something that's on my head. It's probably fine.
Fair enough.
Like, sometimes I just don't... I think I've had times where, like, I don't feel
Wait, I
well
can just-
after I use
oh,
my
wait a
headphones for
minute.
too long when they're plugged in like that, so...
Oh, I had no way to. Okay.
Let them cook.
It wasn't. I think the thing with wasn't it. It's just that she's there, just floating.
Bro.
Yeah,
I mean, I, if it works, it works. Like, if that's what you need to get used to the pronouns, it works. But
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say the Mario movie was a Yahoo for me.
get the fuck out of here. How about you be using Yahoo the way you said that shit, bro? Get the fuck out of here, you boomer. You.
Yeah?
Yeah.
goodness.
Win a bowl.
Luma's dead.
I know, almost dead. Sky.
Then Luma.
Oh.
Oh,
Uh.
to the galaxy where she came from.
Dr. Mario wins.
Yeah, that's right. Matt's going random, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
switching on my
leaving it up
character.
to RNGesus.
I am not. I'm switching on my character. I can't trust it. I can't
Alright, we'll
trust
wait for you, Bard.
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
one character
fuck it.
can
I'm
control it.
plugging it into the wall now.
Lucina.
Let's see. Do I go
It was plugged into
blonde,
the wall. I'm
red,
plugging it into my computer
or
now.
just go casual?
Because this shit is not it, you know?
What do you mean? Oh, you're asking about.
Skins, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just go back to wired. You know, like just a really long wire, though.
How long are you talking? Are you talking like 10 foot?
Like, enough for
Or
like
6?
10.
Okay. I used to have that.
Oh, cool! A demonstration.
It's about the balance, you know? This is the
That's
matchup.
that's a massive core strength right there. If you're able to hold your legs off the edge,
While jumping.
yeah,
That's crazy. This
Yeah,
I could never.
That
yeah, even with the legs off the
what
ledge,
are her
that's
feet
crazy.
scrunched on? They're at a 90-degree angle.
and they're total
And that's
curled,
just doing
and then doing. Oh my
Hold on,
goodness!
hold on. Okay, I get the thin air. The Soviet like you know the Russian guy doing push-ups meme. All right, let's go.
No.
Yeah.
It's basically like a Russian guy doing push-ups, and then he goes one-handed, and then he just starts floating.
Ah.
It's a great meme. Stop. I hate this character. I hate playing this character. I have no speed. I'm coping though.
No, they really don't.
You ever use deep breathing?
I suck. It's like, look at that, bro.
Deep breathing, Matt style.
And it doesn't even heal that much.
No, but like the damage it gives you is crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
it gives you a damage boost?
It gives you
Yeah.
damage, like just overall stats.
I did not know that. As I said, not an expert.
All good. Wait, how does? Okay. I should have gone forward tilt.
Oh, cool. This would be a good time for me to get caught up on my webtoons.
I need to stop just charging that. I don't have any fast enough options.
You didn't know that forward arrow doesn't spike.
Yeah, it doesn't, sadly.
I know, but I'm saying that they don't know that. They didn't know that.
I mean, it does a lot of knockback though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
not.
Yeah, I actually might need to play like characters I'm good with. Cause Wii Fit is not, bro. I hate how clunky the character feels. I am like yawning right now, but I just
Yeah,
hate-
it's fair.
You know what,
Going
Matt?
good.
Relatable. Relatable.
Wait, just wait while you change.
Yep.
Yeah. Hands off the controller.
Ayo?
Huh?
You whispering to the cat right now or what?
No. I said nothing.
Cackle, cackle, cackle.
Matt Ray says that he's sorry that you got Wii Fit absolutely sauceless.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not an ounce of sauce within my veins with that character.
So I checked my play stats with this character. This is my second most played character.
Well, what's your first?
Aramithra.
Fair enough.
Is this person's name Andre Awesome Sauce or Andrea Awesome Sauce?
No, Andre awesome
Andre.
sauce.
Oh, okay.
Or you can just
Yeah.
call them Ray. Or Raj.
Raj is a pretty funny name. I like Raj though.
From Camp Laszlo.
Snipe him. Snipe him. Yes, sir.
It kills too.
Rizzle? Rizzle? Rizzle?
Rajal?
I hate
Rajal?
it.
Rajal?
Dip in. Oh, they tried to read that shit. That's fucking good.
They almost did. Not tried to. They almost succeeded.
Oh my gosh, I started this anime today that is just absolute hot garbage. And
Which
it's,
one?
I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up again.
Is it like some goofy ass, long ass name?
It's not super long, I don't think. It's not like an isekai. It's an ecchi slice of life high school romance.
Is it High School DxD?
No.
No, it is not High School DxD.
High School DxD is definitely not Edge. I can tell you that.
It's just
What do
straight up.
you mean? Hold on,
That-
Bard.
No,
The
no,
only
no.
argument that you could make for it
Bard.
not being edgy is that it's more akin to just straight up hentai. Like,
Bard.
Yeah.
It is the most ecchi.
But bro,
What do you mean?
bro, it's like 1 degree away. It's like 1 degree away from being on that line. Being over that line. It's 1 degree away.
Bard. Look up any picture of Rias Gremory and tell me that it is not an ecchi.
Nico, I've done a waifu wars
crap.
with Maria's Grammary. I think I understand what you do. I understand what Rias is all about.
ooh, that's an interesting.
I'm sorry, that made me lose my train of thought.
Fine.
Bad anime.
Sorry.
Right. Anyway, it's the premise of it is that there's this 15-year-old girl who's starting her like first year in high school,
Go on.
and she has never had sex before, and she's
There
trying to
it
have sex
is.
with 100 guys.
There. Wait a minute. I
That has
feel
got
like
to be the
I
most.
feel like I heard this
the
before.
author is 100% some like 45-year-old dude, bro.
So pretty much like it's like Kobe who trying to make 100 friends, but ecchi high school.
How is that ecchi and just straight up not the other one though?
Anyway, well, the issue is she has no Riz.
Fair enough.
No characters in that show have Riz. Everybody is just the most awkward and uncomfortable. And like she'll get in any situation where she's alone in a room with a guy, and then she'll panic. And she saw a guy have a boner, and she panicked and left. Like, it's just the most awkward.
See, Neko, maybe
and
she's nervous.
uncomfortable. I understand that, but that's not. It's bad. I understand being nervous, but that doesn't mean you get mad at the guy because a natural thing happened to his body.
See, his
What
thing
the
called like
fuck?
she has a thing called like natural reflexes. Like she'll well put the pin into this. She'll grow into it. Anyways. Anyway. She's
Damn,
like,
so-
characters are keep going like, oh, she's so pretty, oh, she's so attractive. She is the ugliest character in the show.
I
The
need to know
average
what this
looking,
show is called. I need.
the average looking, protagonist or average looking guy that sits next to her in class that she's trying to romance is literally more attractive than her.
Oh, okay, I just looked up, and I quote, intercourse with 100 guys, but with a different word.
Huh?
Is it like the one where she has like brownish hair and blue eyes?
You know what? I think
I don't know if she has blue eyes. Send me a picture and I'll confirm
Alright,
after this match.
I think I have something. I have another email I can add to my updated PNG tuber list. I just can't.
Oh no.
So far, I have.
I'm getting handled. I'm getting handled.
And
So
now
far-
I need to copy paste literally any image to get this out of my get this out of my fucking clipboard.
So far, the new PNG reactions I have. So far, PNG reactions I have on my list are
No, 'cause,
seize
like,
him.
think about it this way. What if I'm like playing games with my friends and it's like, yo, I need the build for fucking Katarina mid AP, and I'm like, yeah, sure, here's the link to it, and then I just send this fucking shit, bro. And then I'm just sitting there like, and they're like, bro, what the fuck is this? I'm trying to like win the game, and you're out here sending me fucking Oh my god, the attempted spikes are crazy.
Oh jeez.
To be honest, the thing with me, I just don't like high school slice of life anime.
I generally don't, but like.
Okay, you wanna know what my opinion on this is, right? The reason I don't like them.
Oh, wait,
Oh.
what the fuck? Oh, they were typing something.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Alright, Neko, is that the...
He is the rightful winner of that match. Give me my spot back, or give him a spot back.
Alright.
Yes, that is it.
Y'all,
Oh,
so
she
y'all
ugly
doing
as hell.
so y'all doing a rematch, right?
know! No, we're not doing a rematch. He's just getting a spot back.
Yeah,
I'll go
so...
to the end. He should have won that.
Alright, so
Garden,
goes Gar-
Sky, in that order.
Yeah.
Garden, Sky. Alright,
Are
everyone
you
get-
sure? Are you sure, Andre?
Oh.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Wait, can I have my spot back then?
So what?
Yeah,
I need.
no, same.
Okay. So the reason
haven't
I
seen
don't
anyway?
fuck with most high school anime, right, is because as an American high schooler, it just doesn't like feel like I can't relate to it because of just how fucking like I guess like no one in my high school acts like an anime character. Or tries to, at least, because that shit would be cringe as hell, you know what I mean? That is all.
Understandable. It's not. I don't watch it to be like, oh, I relate to this character, unless I'm watching. Oh my god, what is it called? I don't even know that that's a high school slice of life. It's the social anxiety one.
Call me?
No. Not Comey, it's the one before that, and I think it starts with a W, and I can't think of what it's called.
Is it the depressed girl or the girl with the eye bags?
Yes.
Okay, I know what that is. I've heard of it, but I don't remember it.
It's pretty good. I haven't seen all of it.
No, but like, it's just there's some people who be watching like fucking Classroom of the Elite, and like trying to be like if someone tried to act like the dude from Classroom of the Elite, I'd probably just slap them honestly, because he's so fucking like goofy.
Oh yeah,
He's
that's another show I haven't seen. Classroom with the Lead.
I don't get the appeal of it. It just
So
doesn't.
is it just like just high school, or is it like high school slice of life, or any school?
It's
Or-
mainly high school in general, because it's also the issue is a lot of the time it's like 30 or 40-year-old dudes writing this. So they haven't been in high school for like a good solid couple years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good counter.
So it just feels disconnected and not like genuine, and like no one acts like that. And also, why is that fucking minor not wearing any clothes? You know what? Or like, wearing...
You know, fair argument, fair point. But like, so you're like fine with like Assassination Classroom?
Oh, Assassination Classroom is fine because like it's more, just like
it's
so
less slice
fucking,
of lifey.
and it's also just so fucking out there that I know it's not supposed to be taken like super seriously. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also when I like to watch like anime that's like completely different things, like, you know, like Vinland Saga. Like I'm not gonna relate to some random ass Viking dude by how he lives. I'm gonna relate to like his philosophy, his principles, as opposed to like I ain't never been a Viking in like the
So you don't like high school stuff. How do you feel about Food Wars?
Oh god. Oh god. Did I tell the story of how one of my friends
Yes.
got? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like.
Oh, I'm on one stock. I should probably sweat a little bit.
Well, Food Wars is like, it's fine, I guess, cause like it's a niche and it knows what it's doing and it's silly.
It's a sports anime. That's not a sports anime.
It's silly enough. But also,
Bard, I'm gonna lose. I don't want to lose to you.
I will make a claim.
What is wrong with losing to me?
I will make a claim.
Nothing.
though.
It just hurts a little more than losing to other people because I know I have a chance of winning against you.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
There
One thing
it
I will
is.
point out though is like 2 or 3 minutes of a classroom session with Walter White in Breaking Bad were more accurate to any classroom than like all the anime I've watched.
I enjoy watching like a romance, and I'm not like watching anime for the relatability of the characters. I'm watching it because I want to watch two people get together and it's gonna be cute.
Okay. Actually, there's one I did enjoy. You know what? You know Orange, I think is its name.
Oh! What about Orange?
I feel like this is gonna be a bad opinion. Like, you don't agree with this opinion. I liked it.
Ah!
I'm making sure I mix up orange and citrus in my head. So I
PTSD.
want to make sure
Orange
I'm
is the
thinking
one
I'm
of
with
the
the
right
fine.
letters
one.
from the
I'm
future.
fine. I'm fine.
Orange is
Keep
the
in
one.
mind, I haven't seen either of them.
Okay, Orange is the one. Okay, what do you think about like which ones? I haven't heard of
Is
Citrus.
orange the one with? I think I'm thinking of citrus when I react like that.
Orange is the one with
Oh.
like the dude who's like really depressed.
Yeah, I'm thinking of citrus. That confirms it. Okay, nothing is wrong with orange.
But do you know what Orange is though?
Kind of.
Okay,
I've heard that it's decent.
it's more like the characters don't act like really out there. You know what I mean? They act more human.
Yeah.
But other than that, I haven't really fucked with any of it.
Oh, come on.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop.
Neko, I posted a meme in the general memes if you want to take a look at it.
I love the way Sky Alpha said that. I placed a meme. I dropped a quick meme on in the chat if you want to take a look.
Oh? Alright. Alright, Sky. I don't know why you put it there, but
Okay.
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 Man, I'm so hungry. I don't even get what this means necessarily, but oh, I get it now. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
There you go, it clicked. Ugh.
That's a good one.
Oh my gosh. Oh. It's the first time today a painkiller has helped.
The perks.
I've been having some really bad body aches today, and I had taken something for it that lasted 12 hours. I took it like this morning at a very early hour, and it hadn't worn off. It like finally wore off a little bit ago, and I was able to take something else for it, and the something else is helping more than the first thing I took was. Oh. It just feels good to not be in a lot of pain, you know?
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
pog. Pretty
Yup.
poggers.
Yup. Pew.
Oh shit.
Pew.
Oh, you killed me before I accidentally used kamikaze.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck,
shit,
fuck,
well.
fuck.
Will this work? No.
No, that's like a really low chance.
But I can still hit those. It's not a 0% chance it won't hit those.
Destroy him. Send him out to the pasture.
What?
Let him see the sunshine.
Can you feel the sunshine? Yeah, bounce is probably your best option here.
Yeah. Before
Oh, let me hit it. Why did oh that?
Why did you do that?
Damn, that's crazy. Anyways.
I even like acknowledged it in my brain. I'm like, oh yeah, he has bounce. Don't fucking throw shit at him. What? Where did that land? Oh,
Damn.
where did that land?
Oh, so it's twice
Fucking
again.
in space, bro.
You fucking don't read. Oh.
Why? Huh?
Respect. You gotta kamikaze at least once a match or it's not cool.
Or once a stream.
Top deck. It's a top deck, you know?
Alright. I'll probably lose this, to be honest with y'all.
I think somehow, someone.
I just saw the time for revolution. The fucking
Jeez, even the character didn't want to play that shit.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
I always forgot what my comment messages are before starting the match. It's a good or a bad thing to tip the custom one.
I wish. Wait, can you customize them?
You
No,
can't
not
like
anymore.
Say like. You can't say like specific. You can't type shit out and have it like you know.
Okay, you can't write your
Yeah.
own.
Like you can pick from pre-selected ones.
Okay, so no, you cannot customize.
No.
Like yeah, you can't really.
Sucks, because Smash 4 had them, and it was funny.
Oh yeah.
Also, could be a bad thing, too.
Nintendo has a really young community of players they're trying to keep like.
I understand. I understand why.
It would just be really funny.
Now we have stage building. Shit is fucking crazy.
That combo is inescapable, bro. Oh, okay, I'll just hit it. Oh, he grabbed it.
And Rob's idea is a little bit bullshit.
A little. As a Rob main, it is fucking. Oh, it is a lot of horse shit. That's what it is.
You rather get hit by that or Min's Ram.
Okay, at least Min Min's Ram. Like it's not like if you get in against Min, you're good. Like against Rob, you ain't even good if you get in. Like he can just Beyblade.
Let it rip.
Yeah, he just lets it rip on you. It's crazy. It's also like not super punishable. Ooh, nice. What the? Where did that send me? The hell?
Just realize how close this match is.
Wow, Matt's losing.
I thought I could shield in time. I should have rolled. GG. Like if someone not in the game said GG. Unless I'm just hallucinating.
I mean, it's a good game. Good GG.
It was a very good game. It's a great game. I'll keep with the Rob for a little bit at least.
The compound is coming.
What?
The
Rob is
I said the confound is coming.
the Combine?
Confound.
What are you referencing?
From no, just
The person
chat.
in chat.
Oh.
You a kid?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You good? You know him?
You admit it?
No, I'm good. I gotta drink some water.
Ain't no way.
I got my. Ain't no way I'm drinking water. Fuck wrong, Bard.
Okay, listen to 0 to death. That's all that matters.
You don't drink water, Bard?
I do drink water.
No, I only drink vodka.
So based. Drunk drive. There's no problem with drunk drivers. It's drunk crashers that are the issue.
Exactly.
However, if given the
I
choice,
don't drink at all.
if given the choice, I would legalize marijuana before weed or before alcohol.
No.
I would legalize marijuana before weed as well, Matt.
Yeah. It's controversial. It's very controversial, but I think that alcohol, and methanol should be banned. Like alcohol should be banned before methanol.
All right. So, are you including rubbing alcohol in that?
Rubbing alcohol is also methanol.
I know. Are you including rubbing alcohol in alcohol?
I mean, to stay ideologically consistent, I might have to. I think I have to.
Right. Okay, I really am just pressing buttons without a care in the world right now. I should probably... Nah, trying is too hard.
Oh god, it is.
Yeah.
No, please. I beg of you. You just saved my ass. Thank you for the save. Oh.
I'm surprised he won that.
Ugh. You know?
Okay, you've gotta get one good hit on me.
That's a good throw, but you know, low key.
Is this it? Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean,
Okay. I have a
GG.
slight hot take.
Go on.
What
Okay.
is your lukewarm take?
Yeah. Whenever I say I have a hot take, it's always just not the most. It's like not hot at all. It's either like the most atrocious, disgusting take ever, or just like a, yeah, no shit, dude. But the take is, like, low key, white vernacular language is kind of funny. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, get a load of this guy. That is all. Right? I assume Andre's agreeing with me. Oh yeah, yeah. Now, no, like no more Mr. Nice Guy or. All right, there, buddy.
Wait, what was your take about it though? I understand what you're talking about now, and I shut down before you finished saying what you were saying.
White,
So what is the rest of your take?
vernacular and slang is low-key funny as hell. No
Oh,
more.
yes, absolutely.
Like, I was out eating with my friend, right? And out of nowhere, he takes like, we had like dinner rolls of bread, and he takes like pieces of bread and says, and on God, says 1, 2, 3, that's enough for me. He's like, not even white. That's the funniest part. He's just like,
Oh my god.
he's just like fully African American. He's just 1, 2, 3. That's enough for me.
Alright. Wow.
Damn it.
It's just, damn, that's unfortunate. It's just like,
God, there's some of it is bad and is not funny.
like,
Calling anybody a sport,
Yeah.
that's just an immediate red flag.
yeah.
Red flag on the field
Alright,
point.
sport.
Good grief.
It's any sport and I'm throwing in the red flag.
Right. You call me sport, I am leaving. There is no more discussion.
I'll be right back.
Hey.
I'm just like not doing well today.
Oh god,
Alright.
buddy old pal. That's fine. It's better than sport. It's not great. But I can, like, that can be fine if someone's, like, ironically saying that. Or saying it as a bit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm back. Are we still talking about the funny thing?
All conversation ended as soon as you left.
Oh, I'm sad. It's an
Yeah.
interesting topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Buddy old pal. That's what Andre showed in chat.
Yeah. The only time I feel like sport has been used and it isn't an immediate red flag is in The Great Gatsby.
Oh
But
fuck.
like,
That can reach ledge.
that's some literature for you.
What about calling someone like shortstop?
It's not great.
It's only acceptable when Timmy Turner's dad does it.
Huh?
Like, I can come up with instances in which that could be used
That's
as
with
like
my
an
character.
endearing term.
Shortstop?
Yeah. And I can come up with instances with it where it's not
Yeah.
incredibly yikes.
Yeah, can you give me a second? And then
I
you
just
change here?
imagine like the average middle class white dude just saying it though. And like usually referring to someone younger, that usually talking to someone younger.
Oh yeah, yeah. Heavens to Betsy.
I'm not.
I don't know. I think part of it for me is when I think of someone saying sport, I think of a middle to older aged white man who's wearing a golf shirt and khakis.
Yeah.
And that type of person is the type of person that makes me the most uncomfortable
Of anyone?
of any demographic. That
Yeah.
that is the type of person that makes me the most uncomfortable.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with the fit, Ray. I'm just saying that the energy that person that type of person gives off is danger noodle energy to me.
You know he owns like a set of golf clubs, and he like. Yeah.
And
Right.
he's almost certainly homophobic and racist. And cares more about money than the family.
Yep.
And is the type of person to say, "Oh, I'm not racist. I have black friends."
Oh.
It's that type of
Back to
person.
funner topics. Buckaroo.
Buckaroo is great.
Like, so I feel like a lot of times, like, it can be like very endearing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
And it's mainly like dad slang, to be fair.
Yes.
Or it's dad or uncle.
Mhm.
Wait, I don't have a jump. It's okay, I'm Rob.
It's okay, I'm Rob.
It's okay, I can literally fly.
It's true.
Anytime I am playing Sora, I'll be like off screen and I'll be like, "Oh, I don't have a jump," and then make it back to the stage.
Yep.
I thought that would hit.
I thought that would hit as well.
Okay, that might kill.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, I have to look up how many hours of gameplay that's gonna be before I commit to that. But I think I figured out what I'm gonna be streaming next, and when I'm gonna start it, and what the time frame I'm gonna try to fit it into is.
Wait, what game?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Can you DM one of us?
I'm checking something right now.
Alright.
Because if I know what game it is, I might be able to like give you a rough estimate.
I guarantee you have not played this game, and you likely haven't heard of it except from me.
Okay.
It's a game that I started, I got a tiny bit into.
Was it the game you played when you were sick?
I am always sick.
The visual novel. GG.
Yeah. I don't know that it's as much a visual novel as it is just an Otome game.
Ooh.
Okay. So it's around 40 hours, and that means if I have to see if this is doable, because I want to do it because once my summer classes start for that 2 months, I'm not going to be able to stream really.
You need to spot back on Raj.
Bro just said dunktastic. We can get you the thought that. But
So I would have to do 10 hours of the game a week if I wanted to.
I think it is, but it's up to you.
Anyway, I think we can just give him his spot back.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey.
that's fair.
I already changed characters anyway.
But like, yeah.
Just lost.
Anytime I think about the white vernacular, I just imagine him like them saying "whoa, whoa, whoa" beforehand.
Damn, Matt, we need to get borrowed his spot.
Yeah.
back.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. Slow your roll there, buddy.
I hate this.
Nah, it goes hard though. Like it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. It's funny.
Get in here, Matt.
Yeah.
There we go.
Funny but
Actually,
bad.
Hmm?
if I took 2 days a week to stream, I could cut it down to 5-hour streams.
Wait, hold on.
Maybe.
I think I had a lot of context. I think a lot of context to the conversation because I just popped back in. What's happening?
I think I know what I'm streaming next,
All right, pal. I've
and
had
when I'm
enough of
gonna
your
do it.
Okay.
shenanigans. Is
It's
crazy.
remember the Otome game I played before,
Yeah.
or I started at least. I would pretty much be starting that over and just blowing through it because yesterday I rewatched the entirety of the anime adaptation of it, and I want to see how much it corresponds.
You know, to be fair, we also got the word bamboozle from white vernacular.
Okay, bamboozle is a fantastic word that nobody uses.
People gotta use it more.
Beat boozle count.
What is a vernacular?
Whoa there, be
like
careful.
It's like white slang, is a better way of saying it.
You know, the best one for sure gotta be bust my chops.
What? Oh.
So things that like white dads say.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Slow your roll there, buddy.
I'm
See
just
you
about
later,
to
alligator.
I
Stuff
feel
like that.
I feel like that's something I heard from regular show.
Yeah, a lot of it is kind of similar. to like
But
this,
yeah,
yeah.
chaps.
No, but yeah, busting your chops is one of my favorites.
Let's see. Let me go through the. Let me
Don't
go.
go. Pulling your leg and pushing your buttons make me uncomfortable though.
Man.
I went for it.
And also, I'm
Good
joshing, just joshing.
Just joshing you. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh jeez, please, please.
Oh,
Oh,
that is.
I was really hoping.
Oh, I got a text.
Another DD. D.
It's not what I asked for, plant.
Oh man, he is
Right now,
pulling the
I've had
weeds.
enough of your shenanigans.
Yeah, I know. That's such a great one.
Yeah.
Alright, let's grab Raj.
It's just random. I just realized.
Yeah. I can
Okay.
probably survive this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Able to join VC?
No. It's being on in VC for streams is a privilege of the ASHO, our friends of ASHO role.
I mean, if we do like smashing the server, then sure.
Right.
Like when we're not streaming.
It's just, it's not that we don't trust you. It's just to keep things fair.
Orderly.
New members or new viewers and stuff.
So what really grinds my gears?
Stop.
Damn.
Oh, and then hold your horses.
I'm hungry. Else that horse will come back.
Cowabunga! Oh my goodness. Ah.
Remember, risking
Oh my
this.
gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I don't think I can sit in such trees.
They're the
What?
world's most fearsome fighting
Trying to
team.
look up a list of things, and this is what it gave me.
Oh, I kind of knew that was gonna come to this. That.
I'm sending it in DMs. This is just what it gave me.
What everyone calls people.
Is that just
Now look at, bro. Why is Urban Dictionary always got like the most NPC ass people talking? You know what I mean?
oh.
The one that that you know how like when you access a website, or before you access a website and you're on Google, it gives you a preview of what it saw on the site for you.
Yeah.
This is the preview it gave me.
Oh.
Damn. Nah, I'm not saying that like.
I'm not saying that it's wrong.
Nah.
It's just. Yeah. Man, my next
Bro,
episode
what's
is
wrong with being overly concerned with academics?
I know. That feels like not a white stereotype.
I feel like that applies to a different group of people that I am
Also think that.
that I am a part of, but you know.
Oh, that is messed up.
I agree with you.
But I mean, hey, if that's one less stereotype on me.
Damn.
Wait, it's not. It's not, cause it's not.
Huh?
It's not
What
one
is
less-
this Urban Dictionary definition?
It's not one less stereotype on me actually, because regardless of which person
Because
it is.
regardless, it applies to you still.
I like how
Well,
this definition is right under the picture that you sent me of Pokemon gun.
Oh, that's by
Nice.
proxy from me, Bard. Like some of these are
Alright,
by proxy.
okay, ready?
from me.
I can see.
Guy, have you been invited
Alright,
into the?
yeah.
Sky, have you been invited into the society yet? I think me, Jack, and here. It starts with this image.
Oh, you might need to give me a second. I'm in a match against fucking Bowser Jr. apparently.
I like how the first one was Bridget with a gun, and then Sora then Bridget.
Oh, are you
Like
talking about when we were just sending
the
pictures
image.
of things holding guns to each other?
I'm gonna just send them all to Sky.
Yeah.
All
no.
right.
Wait, is this what you're talking about on Jack's Earthbound stream?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
My favorite one is Rat actually very hard to kill with a sword. I just love the energy that one gives. It's
I'm
hard to.
surprised I love
It
that
gives
shit.
so many good energy. Ugh. All right, I need.
It gives Tumblr energy, like funny Tumblr
does
energy.
have- Yes, it does have good Tumblr energy.
Okay.
Oh, Foresight! Fucking dumb as shit.
Alright, so
Okay.
once I see a
Um,
person in
Is it
here,
done? It
then
is
I.
not done. I seem to have lost my cloth tape measure, and that's very frustrating because I want to order some clothes and I don't know what size I am.
Oh fuck.
I feel like Tumblr is like the website that it's like everything good about social media from what I've seen on other sites about it. You know what I mean? Except it didn't always used to be like that.
Right.
But in recent years, it's similar-ish to like British humor. Like
Right.
older British humor, like Hitchhiker's Guide and stuff.
I don't think I realized that Hitchhiker's Guide was British.
Yeah. But it's a type of absurdist humor, but where there's still like some relation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just a heads up. I'm saying this now so I can remember like later down the line. Probably for next Smash stream. I can possibly invite my brother to play.
Is that Spamus?
What?
Damn.
Is your brother the one who plays the Spamus?
No, I think that was my cousin John.
Okay. I remember that we played against someone who was related to you, and they played a very spammy Samus, and we were calling it Spamus. I just didn't remember if it was like a brother or a cousin or
yeah, that was
someone you had.
Yeah, that's my cousin John that was like visiting the area.
All right.
Yeah. My brother plays a mean DDD.
DDTs.
And Ganondorf. It's a rivalry of Jack and Matt.
No, not Yoshi.
Let's go.
Not Yoshi. Wait, does Yoshi appear in the Mario movie?
Not saying anything.
Oh,
Does Yoshi make an appearance? You can tell us that.
because this will highly sway if I actually do watch the. Yeah, alright, good.
Bro,
Does-
It might sway my opinion of the Mario movie. If
Should
one of my
it?
favorite,
Dude,
if one of my favorite dinosaurs doesn't appear, you know what I mean?
dude, if you get one Yoshi, you'll get all the Yoshis. Chill.
No, but like, what if Yoshi himself doesn't appear? My
Dude.
personal goat, you know what I mean?
What if it was another green Yoshi that wasn't Mario's Yoshi?
Yoshi, okay, if you've played Yoshi's Island, you would know they're all very fun, regardless, so does it?
And just like, and they could, I mean, there's like there could be multiple green Yoshis that could be loyal to Mario.
Okay, and
Because
who's to say one Yoshi is more of a Yoshster than the rest? That's not a word.
They're not. This is not Smash. This is not Super Mario Bros. Z. This is Super Mario
I'm saying
Bros.
it doesn't matter. If a Yoshi appears, Yoshi appears. It's so hard to understand. Why are you making it complicated? Like the fuck?
We are just asking if Yoshi makes an appearance.
I'm not saying like, oh, if Yoshi Bartholomew Timothy the Third appears. I'm wondering if a character, the green dinosaur who appears to be Yoshi, is in the movie. Like,
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, does Yoshi appear in the movie, man?
I'm
I'm just
asking.
sorry. I mean,
You said
Sky.
yes.
Sorry.
You said yes.
Okay,
Oh my God.
I got mixed up. I'm sorry.
Get a load of this guy.
I'm not okay today.
We can
Oh,
tell.
yeah, that's right today.
We've been knowing this.
Anything
Oh,
we
yeah,
can do
you're
to
just the
help
one
her?
that's supposed to have the loop.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't loop count also count as like white sword.
Sometimes I like. I feel like, yo, I feel normal. But some days I feel like I'm slowly eroding.
I think today is one of those days.
I think today is a day that I'm just like quickly eroding. It's not slow. There's nothing slow about it. It is just happening fast.
No. I hate it when my stupid side B gets blocked. I hate it when my fucking obviously busted kill move gets deleted, like it's
Hey,
neglected
hey.
because the character engaged with the concepts of the video game.
Hey Neko. Hey Neko.
What?
What the fuck are those?
Tic
Tic
Tacs.
Tacs, I would assume. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
I am no longer taking Tic Tacs.
Marbles?
Shaking. I am
dead.
shaking
dead.
medication.
Oh.
Oh, not the silly perks to the not silly perks.
I mean, it's just allergy meds. It's nothing you can't buy over the counter.
Stop.
Good game.
I don't want to fight Matt.
Can I fight?
don't.
Can I fight Matt?
I mean, you will after me.
You probably will, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm off my
Knowing how this goes,
Right.
No.
generally.
GG.
Yeah. Just a heads up. I'm just waiting for these people to get in the Zoom meeting, and then when a few people show up, but then I'll end stream. I just want to give y'all a heads up. Cause if they,
Alright.
Because if they don't show up on time, then I'm just gonna keep this close for as long as I can.
Hey, who?
Just checked in on my ops. They're receiving as planned. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, what a nice plan.
Also, I saw the gun pictures.
Yeah, what you think of that?
Oh, him again. Well, Mario's fucking stupid.
The Mario and Yoshi ones are pretty good.
Yeah, that's live footage from the Mario movie, right, Matt?
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, the Mario with the gun. But
I
that's
mean,
like a screenshot from the movie.
That's like, yeah, that was the leak. That was the leak.
It was a leak,
From a
exactly.
while ago. Like, that is the...
It was the first leak that happened. We didn't even know the movie was gonna happen at that point.
This is actually from like the end when this was right after Mario 64 was announced actually.
That is so
Yeah,
time
they
back
just
then.
suddenly had really good graphics.
This is
Honestly,
the first
DLC,
image of Mario in.
No, I didn't say upbeat. I don't know where you got that from.
That's just Mario Odyssey DLC.
Mario Odyssey DLC.
Oh,
Let me
this is
hit it.
released Mario
Let me
Odyssey
do
Yeah.
it.
and-
Watch me. Watch this. The Galaxy Gun.
I'm surprised that counter didn't hit.
Let's go, Neko.
I didn't ask for a side B, but okay.
Honestly, released and they didn't do shit about it. Instead, add Luigi.
Wait, they added. There's Mario Odyssey DLC.
No. They didn't do anything with Mario Odyssey. Instead, add Luigi in as a free update thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they just were like, yeah, it's a perfect game, you know.
It's been 5 years still.
Yeah.
It's not over.
Yeah, well, Sekiro hasn't gotten DLC. And released at the same time. I don't know, man. I just don't really think DLC is necessary if the developer thinks the game is complete, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice. Sekiro definitely needs DLC because Elden Ring, because FromSoft is like the people who kind of made DLC what it is. But
I
Alright,
know
wait,
DLC
no.
shouldn't. I know the DLC shouldn't exist for Odyssey, but I feel like it really should have.
I feel like all they had to do was just make, like, levels, like, from other Mario games, and then people would be sold. Add a few moons, like playing on Bob-on Battlefield.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alrighty. Should've rolled. Should've rolled in there.
I gotta get back into the group. I gotta get back into the group of things. Hold on.
You good, Chief?
I'm alright. Just feel like I've recently kind of lost my touch of the game. You know what I mean? And I'm
No,
reading.
I don't know what you mean.
See, past me would have hit that conversion of neutral air into up air. Also would be hitting text more, but
Oh my gosh. I'm now thinking of things my dad says.
is that like a bad thing or a good thing or neutral?
Like, it's just annoying. Like, peace and hair grease.
Oh no, that's a step above like some buckaboo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's rock and roll.
Okay, that's normal. Like
I feel like I feel like that was a little more normal.
when he picks up the phone, does he say yellow?
I don't know because he doesn't answer his phone.
Okay.
I think this is less a white thing and more a Midwesterner thing. But it's like when you're attaching something on top of a car or to the back of a truck or something, and then after you finish putting something down, like after you finish tying it down, you say that's not going anywhere.
No, that's pretty.
I feel like that's a little bit more Midwesterner than white, but
No,
that's another
I
thing.
definitely heard that from my relative, from both my own like family here and my relatives who are from like California. So
all right, all right.
I know.
Okay,
Like,
7
like
o'clock.
my dad will put up lights for the holidays and be like, yeah, that's
Alright,
not going
7
anywhere.
o'clock. No one's in the room, Zoom room yet. We can still keep this going.
What did you
What?
say?
Supposedly you're supposed to have a Zoom meeting right now, but no one's in the room, so I'm just waiting out until someone comes.
They show or like something else?
No, something else. Like, we have Discord. Why would we use Zoom?
Good
Because
point.
we want to be extra.
No.
All right, let's clash our swords. Mr. Alpha.
Hey.
I would cease it immediately.
Are you like hosting the meeting or what?
Bard, we need to have our next Asia team meeting in Zoom. I refuse to have it any other place.
No, I refuse. I will not be there.
No, the only other place we can have it is Google Hangouts.
Or Microsoft Teams if you want to be cringe.
No, that is cringe, and I will downvote it.
I don't think I've been in a Zoom meeting in like a year though.
I haven't been in the Zoom meeting at all.
Ever?
No. Like, I was out of high school after, like, before.
I mean,
you know,
it's like Discord, but
before the
without
COVID thing happened.
but with like with a little less perks.
I know what Zoom is. I just haven't been in a Zoom. I just never been in a Zoom meeting.
Yeah, you don't have you don't have the funny haha emojis.
I mean, that's the thing about Discord though. Like I get why schools wouldn't want to shift to Discord.
But like Discord kind of works for everything.
Like,
and
but
you want to
I think it
use-
would just be really funny, like as a teacher, if you're like trying to teach and like you look in the server and your students are just like playing fucking like games like that. You know what I mean? It's
You
just,
playing games on your
Yeah.
phone?
you got games on your phone. I
Like-
hate that.
Yeah, that is.
What I would be concerned about is if I was on Discord and my teachers could see my Discord statuses.
Yeah, that's the thing is
Okay,
why
yeah,
I don't. I used to have like really funny, like silly, goofy Discord statuses, but then like some people I know like have it now and like have me added, and it's like I've lost my silly privileges.
Oh no, these silly
I don't get to
privileges,
stay
there they go.
silly. Oh no way! No way your F smash beats my 3-frame forward air. No way that. Okay, I think I died. I should have teched.
Yeah.
But then the button was hit.
You should have teched, bro.
Just tech the hit, bro. Like, what do you?
Just tech it.
Oh god,
As you
dude.
go.
Wait, Sugo's here?
I just Sugo, I lost. It's true. I lost my silly. How can I be a bro? God gives his goofiest battles to his silliest. Fuck! I messed it up. No.
Alright.
I
Yeah.
messed up my own quote.
As it has up, next match will be your last one.
Oh fuck.
I lost.
The last one?
Bro, God gives.
Yeah,
his
next one will be last one.
goofiest No, God gives his silliest battles to his goofiest goobers. You know?
You got beat the wrong way.
I know.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
speaking
it's
of-
so like it's like such a good quote. Like I should get it plastered in my room or something. Like plaque.
No, you should carve it into the wall with the safety pin.
And like
Just-
make
no, just type it, print it out, and just hang it on the fridge.
in like Comic Sans and cut out each letter.
Yes.
So you can rearrange them.
Goofy goober silly gaming.
You know, actually, hold on. Give me a second.
Alright, yeah.
Actually,
I'm actually about to go, by the way. I got stuff to do pretty soon.
Oh,
Hey.
you doing? Oh,
yeah.
okay. Oh, I thought you want. I was about to do teams, but
Well. Oh, now he's gone.
I mean, I think we could. Yeah, we can do a free for all. I guess. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let's do it.
You said this is
Wait,
the
my
last-
character actually kind of.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I do have a man. I
I feel
can't.
like I'm the main target here.
You know, man, if you're gonna next few streams for the channel, like I know I'm not gonna be touching another like Persona game until November, because good grief. I mean, I know
What
it's
are you
like
gonna do in November?
Persona 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, cause I know Strikers is not gonna take me that long, but man, I need something. I need another like a fresh series. That's not gonna take me like 3 months to complete.
Oh, I should probably like actually pay attention to the game. I really was just jumping
Child.
around and not attacking.
Hold up. Together. We can take him together. Ow. Oh, thanks for bringing me back. The wind up. Ow. I think like I think I have a few. I think it's in for our next game. I think I have a few games like I can like roll with, but I believe definitely it's gonna either be like a short game or like a Pokemon game.
Pokemon games are short.
Yeah. I just need like the cool thing is like I can actually like be able to take time like to grind if I need to.
If you play anything after Black and White, you shouldn't need to do excessive grinding.
Yeah.
The games, I think Diamond and Pearl are the games that you need to grind the most in. But even in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, they took the grindiness out of it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. Yo.
I don't think I've killed a single time. I'm gonna be real,
And I'm dead.
have not been paying attention to this game, and I've just kind of been letting y'all scrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Anyway, I
guy.
got an idea to make this fair.
Alright!
I think
Yeah,
like.
no phone one's knock.
Yeah. Well, excuse.
I never said excuse me. I didn't ask to be excused.
You may sit at the back of the class.
Damn right I will. And I'll draw the entire time instead of listening to the lecture.
Okay, good. Hand it to me at the end of class, so we can compare
No.
notes.
Who are you?
I am your teacher, and you will do as I
No,
say.
the only teacher I listen to is Koro Sensei.
Who do you think taught Koro Sensei?
Not you!
No, what? No, actually, you're right. I'm a fake. I got banned from the premises because of moms who were afraid of my potential. Oh
Oh, I'll make it back, I'll make it back. It's
No.
fine.
Going with you! Damn it!
Oh.
I grabbed the ledge. I guess I grabbed the ledge.
Unfortunate.
Oh, you dumbass.
Okay, alright, and with that, we're ending stream, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, I need to sort out my head real quick. Okay. Hey y'all. Hey, it's Bard here. First, y'all have anything to promote or no?
No.
No, I didn't mean to press start! Okay, hold up. I solved it. I did it. Cool. Alright, so pretty much you know the deal here. Good grief. I mixed up right now. Okay. There we go. Alright. So in terms of updates, next Saturday night at I believe 8 p.m. game night. Jackbox with the server in the Discord. Come say, come claim your spot, come vibe, so that we can be able to play some games, play some games together. Hopefully, get some more like events, and also coming next week we have a potential Mario Party collab that's coming up with a few creators. Once everything has been confirmed, we put the promotions out on the Twitter, which also follow along with making sure that you be updated with the announcements that we have over there. Also, credit to the awesome animated PNGs that we have for the team, and also you gotta make sure you have that Twitch Prime. You know what I'm saying? Also, the YouTube. Let's keep an eye on the YouTube VODs. Well, I haven't really updated the VODs, but I should probably be updated like this week when I get the chance. But aside from that, next week it should be a bit. This should be a bit normal. But by normal, since we're just coming back, we're not sure. But like I know, like summer is pretty much coming up. You know, anything planned, but hopefully with more openings, it'll be more time, be able to do more stuff. But we'll see, y'all. But anyway, the only thing that we have now left for this week is this Friday. Excuse me. We're going to have Jack doing Earthbound. I know I'm streaming Thursday. to streaming Thursday with Link's Awakening on my channel, KAYD the Bard on Twitch. So, but aside from that, that's all we have for today. So be safe, be well, be breezy, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.